The Bible says, they saw themselves as naked. Now the Bible says when they saw themselves naked, they ran away. Now in the Bible, man can feel that as they ran away, when God came to them as he always did, and he called unto Adam, Adam was busy hiding. And now the Bible says, but God, knowing everything, was one them and said, Adam, Adam, where are you? And Baba silas izobizwa Adam abalahlekileyo. Baba silas izobizwa Adam abangasekenda wenzabo. Album kamele Nkosi. Album kamele Nkosi. Adam, we are calling on you. You have moved away from your position, but come back. Come back, come back. Now, ufuna ke pastor Deng Shumael. Album kamele Nkosi, please come as I'm about to preach. The Bible says, if you're reading it very closely, when Adam and Eve had sinned before God, Adam saw himself as a sinner. Because sometimes when we sin before God, we see ourselves as sinners. In other words, Adam saw himself not qualifying to be in the presence of God. In other words, Adam saw himself as valueless. In other words, Adam saw himself as a rejected. But the Bible says when we see God coming to Adam as where he was, it was the note. We are subjecting dozen. No more hands back to Gangan. What you must see that foot. If is a corner. No more the boy but the value is a corner. Omulyanguza njengamanje uthi yempethe bengibiza ngesikhoundane bakubiza ngayokito bakurejecte lasesondweni kodwa sizosho namhlanje ivelu isekhona. Omunye uthi mfethu kwenzeka kanjani ukuthi uJesu akangithande noma sengifika ngala noma sengitshoneka ngala noma sengilahleka ngala kodwa ivelu mntana isekhona. And when there is value, there is hope. When they call when there is value, there is hope. No matter what you're going through, can you Jesus help me in my tracks? Yes, he can. Can you Jesus help me in my situation? Yes, he can. Just walk up. Yes, he can. Sizashuma uJesu ngahluleki. Sizashuma uJesu namandla. Ofika intombazane lele phansi. Abafana sebebiza konke. Ayiphakamise. Nikhona kodwa UKZN. Akalithambeki bathandekayo. Omunye uthi indlela esengenzeka empilweni yami ngingaka-reject abazalwane nga-rejectwa yibo bonke abantu kodwa mhlenzi somemeze ukuthi uJesu usayifuna yakho impilo useyenza wenzeke empilweni yakho. Amen. 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 I remember once the Bible says Jesus and his disciples were in the boat. As they're in the boat, Wakamuga is vum. The Bible says when Jesus arose, before somebody, the Bible go corner umkhumba ohamba noJesu bese kuba khona umkhumba abantu babelandela umkhumba ohamba noJesu. Lithi Bible uma kuvuka ivumvu ababe noJesu bavusa uJesu. Ubuzo wami ukuthi uzavusa bani mayangekho uJesu. Jesus. Yemdela baba uma kuvuka inkinga empilweni zethu sivusa uJesu. Uma kukhamba ama-tribulations sivusa uJesu. Uma kukhamba ama-situations sivusa uJesu. Uzovusa bani? Who are you going to rise if Jesus is not in the boat? But how fortunate are you today? Jesus has visited UKZN PMB. How fortunate are you today? Jesus has visited PMB. But before I conclude, the Bible says when Jesus rose, wathulisa ulwandle, wathulisa umoya, wakhuluma nolwandle. Omunye bayibuza empilweni yakho ukuthi kungani na ngithanda ama-drugs kangaka na? Mntaka baba kusiwe umoya kuwe. Omunye uyayibuza ukuthi hayi bonkosi yami sengibizela wonke amagama ngenxa yama-tendencies ami. Angikwazi nje ukulala uhlala iviki ngingagomanga umfana musa. Akusiwe omunye uthi endlela ngiphuza ngayo ekhaya bangilahlile emndenini abasangifuni ngoba ngiyilana nje kufanele ukuthi kulashiwe. Akusiwena mntana baba umoya kuwe. But thank God today sizokhuza umoya phekwempilo yakho. Sizokhuza umoya phekwempilo yakho. Namhlanje abantu ababedipitile buyele ekhaya mntu kwazini sizokubiza. Makufala amaholide kaphindela ekhaya buyela ekhaya mntu kwazini. Sizokhuza umoya UKZN. Sizokhuza umoya ngaphansi UKZN. Sizokhuza umoya akosha umoya yenza abantu bengaphasi UKZN. Alitameni bathandelayo. Nawe selani ngiyaqala ukugijima manje ngiyathandaza. Nawe seDSL2 sengiyathandaza. Nawe selibrary bawuzwa izwi lami ngijima sengifuna ukunikeza uJesu ophilisayo. uJesu onamandla. Oh, how fortunate are you to get Jesus this afternoon. How fortunate are you to get Jesus. Sizokhuza umoya owenza abantu bengaphumelela empilweni zabo. Emtaka baba sinot Jesu okwazi ukubreak ama-generational curses. Sinot Jesu okwazi ukurecuperate umuntu abantu sebamrejectile. Sinot Jesu ongadingi ukuthi uzenza wena ube perfect, kodwa owenza wena ube perfect. Akungephindekele. Kunomuntu othi kodwa I cannot leave my pool and come to your Jesus. Don't leave your pool, come as you are. I cannot leave my alcohol, I cannot leave my Amstel, my Casalaga. How does you? Amunye uthi bese bengilahlile esontweni ngoba nakina ama feelings abanye abafana sithi hey washa unjalo. Oh Jesus, I'm about to pray. I've closed. The Bible says, wakhuza umoya. You cannot make yourself perfect for God. There's a songwriter who says, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep God from coming to you. UKZN, God is here and God has visited you. If you can, just close your eyes wherever you are as I pray.